Hey guys, it's Adam from Metro Hobbies, and I am so excited. We have had a huge Bandai restock with all new items, so let's check it all out. So excited! Okay guys, so we're going to do a bit of a walkthrough here. I would love to point out everything individually, but we would be here all day. So let's just go through the big hits. For restocks, we will start off with Master Grade Hyakushiki. This has that awesome plated gold, the 2.0, a really awesome kit. I love this kit, and of course Zeta Gundam, you can't go wrong. We have a new in 1/100 scale. This is the Raider Full Mechanics, goes great with that Calamity Gundam. It is a fantastic kit, simpler to build than a Master Grade, but stands toe to toe with them in terms of height and detail. Really quite cool. Next, behind the Kamen Rider kits, we have the Virtue back in stock. Huge, bulky Master Grade. You can build either the Virtue or the Nadley, so you've got two ways to build this kit. So pick up two because they are both really cool to have on display. And like I said, huge. They dominate a shelf of Master Grades. Really quite awesome. We have new Kamen Rider kits in stock. Okay, so if you're a fan of the Heisei era, all of these are Heisei, really quite cool. Two different forms of Cougar. You have the Pegasus form here, which can also be built as the Rising Pegasus. So again, you can choose which way to build that. Really quite cool, long range attacks. Then we have my favorite version of Cougar, the Titan form with the sword, and then Rising Titan with the two swords, that purple and that armor, really quite glorious. And of course, close quarters combat can't go wrong. We have Ozu in the Tajidoru combo. This is really cool with the soft sort of metallic red, and you can actually combine these with the other Ozu kit that is out, and they will be doing different variations. So they're sort of like the Kamen Rider double kits. You can mix and match to your heart's content. Really awesome there. And in the new molding they have out for Kamen Rider Ghost. Not the most popular series, but the design of Ghost is so cool. I love the hoodie. This is particularly the Oredamashi version. They will probably be doing different variants in the future, and that is really quite awesome to see on the shelf finally. It's been a while. Okay, going through, Kyrios is back in stock. We also have some RGs here. Obviously I need to clean up the shelves, but there's so much Bandai stuff, I need to get it all organized. So Kyrios MG, really good to have back in stock. RG, we've got the Ava Unit 3, comes with a Shield of Virtue. We've got some Astrays, Quantas back in stock. More real grades, more Ava. There's so much Ava in stock at the minute. So you got your Mark 6 and the Unit 8 Alpha. Really cool to have those back. Now we're just going to walk back here a little bit to the Gundam high grade stuff, sort of keep ourselves in the loop. We have the Kasai Gundam back in stock, a huge high grade. Goes great with the Penelope. Really, again, much like the Virtue, dominates in its own little universe there. Going through what else, we got some Perfect Strikes back in stock. The Gespenst from Super Robot Wars. A new set, a new kit that has come out, goes great with the L Tyson and Cybasta. Really quite cool. Going back through, oh, I love this set. Entry grade new. Now I love the new Gundam. The entry grade series, the Strike and the RX-78 were awesome kits. I've built this. It is absolutely fantastic. Comes with a couple of stickers as well for Amuro's emblems there on the shield and the shoulder. And it took me a lunch break to build, 30 minutes, and it's together. No tools required either. You can just take it straight off the runners and it comes out fantastically. And it is, of course, bigger than the other two in terms of size. Scale is still the same, but beautiful. I love the new Gundam, my favorite Gundam, and this is just awesome kit. We have more Kyokai Senki kits back in stock, as well as the new ones. We'll go through the new ones. So you've got the Brady Hound Brad exclusive version, color swap with different armaments of the Brady Hound, which is really quite cool there. Miles Kenbu Zan, big sword, big mech. Can't go wrong with it. And these kits are really fun to build. A bit simpler than your average high grade, but by no means bad kits. Miles Jogan Kai, so rather than having one big cannon, you have a big cannon with a shield. Really quite cool, bit of defensive capabilities there. The Mime Ghost Mark II. More arms attached on top, and of course those lovely claws, really quite cool. And if you want to arm up all your Kyoko Senki kits, they now have the weapon set. This is essentially duplicate weapons of previous stuff released, so you can add more shields, more guns, more sword, and more weapons is always a good thing with mechs. Really quite cool. Digimon. There are some new Digimon kits that have hit the store. We have Magnamon, really quite cool. Now this is figure rise standard, but by no means bad kits. You can see there, stands really cool. Love Digimon designs. Not a huge Digimon fan myself, but beautiful designs. Restock Imperial Dramon, we'll get them up the right way there. And if you love Imperial Dramon, you'll love the new version that has been released. Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. That silhouette is just sick. It is so cool. I love the sword. I love the colors on it. Really quite that sort of light in the darkness sort of thing. Really awesome. Pokemon kits. What is new in Pokemon? Well, we have Pokemon God, Arceus. Such an awesome Pokemon. Many people's favorites these days, particularly with the later generations. Really quite cool. And one of the final evolutions in the starter set, in the starter line from Gen 8, Cinderace there. And with that, you actually get the flame effect of the ball as well. Really quite cool. More restocks, as you can see. I'm going to be spending my day getting all this stuff out. We have the Granddaddy 3.0, an awesome kit, a really good variant of the Granddaddy. The Ava Unit 01 with the transport base, the DX version. You've got to have the DX version, that transport base. You can get P Bandai, but ridiculously expensive. Better to get it in that. Some Mandalorians. We have the MG Verkar new. Get a lighting set for this one. Light up that Psycho frame that Kotoki sort of decided to put in there. Really, really quite cool there. Pokemon restocks. A bit of Gundam Breaker Battlelog, the Live Lance Heaven. Really quite cool parts in there. We have some Age stuff. Age stuff is getting quite hard to find. So get your hands on all the Age stuff while you can. They are really fun little kits to build. Quite simple, but very effective. For example, Age FX there with all the particle parts. Really cool. Dragonair Set 2. So this goes along with the other Dragonair sets. Really quite classic 80s style mechs. Really cool. These ones are in the Bandai Spirits. So, you know, more sort of new molding for these. They are really quite awesome. Also got Shazaku there. Yeah, just everything. So much that I'm going to be putting out for the rest of today. That is a lot of stuff to put on the shelf. Thank you very much for joining me on this little tour of everything that is new and great in the Bandai universe, guys. I really appreciate it. Check the links for all this stuff. Visit our website. Give us a call if you want to organize pickups or anything. And of course, keep the hobby going. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.